is CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg. Peter, thanks as always for joining me this morning. I know the union claims that flight attendants were sleeping on airport floors during the most recent winter storm. They also say the current sales strategy of alienating customers is hurting the airline's ranking, and pay remains stagnant, on and on and on. What are your thoughts on all of this? Are these legitimate concerns?
Well, let's take weather and take it off the table, because a lot of people were sleeping on airport floors during the weather. But the rest of the story, it's been brewing for quite a while at American. The airline's operational reliability is not good. It's ranking like 10th in on-time performance. They've got a lot of other issues with their pilots, also who are now claiming they want the CEO out. The bottom line is, at the end of the day, profitability. Shareholders are looking at this carefully as well. If you take a look at Delta Airlines' quarterly results, they're stratospheric. At a time when United Airlines is also reporting stratospheric earnings. American, not so well. They have lost a lot of their premium customers. They did that because they changed their approach to their mileage program and their frequent flyer program. It was all based on spend as opposed to loyalty. They changed their distribution system, or tried to, with travel agents and forcing people to go inside on American Airlines distribution system. That didn't work. So you got all these things building up to affect the bottom line. At the end of the day, these are publicly traded companies, and the shareholders are not happy.
So do you think the no confidence vote will make any difference?
Well, no confidence votes are never a good idea. And, you see that happening in England with Parliament, right? When you have a no confidence vote, the government changes. So I'm not saying that Mr. Isom is leaving right away. But right now, at least the shareholders are in discussions about the future of the airline.
All right, switching topics a bit. The Lunar New Year travel rush is now upon us, apparently. China's government expects 9.5 billion trips over the next 40 days. And while many of those trips there will be by car, there'll still be plenty of people moving all over the world to celebrate this holiday, including coming here to the U.S. So should anyone traveling abroad expect longer lines through customs coming home?
Well, if you're traveling within Asia, the answer is yes. However, remember, in the last couple of years, the Chinese outbound travel to the U.S. has been reduced substantially for all sorts of reasons. So that's not going to be a big factor about travel to the U.S. or through the U.S. But in Asia, yes. Remember, that 9.5 billion figure you've got is regional, and it's a lot of it within China. I'll give you an example. Right now, a hotel like Hyatt, Hilton, or Marriott, they're opening one new hotel in the world every 8 hours. How about that? But guess what? Most of those are in China, and that's really for the Chinese market, not for us.
Okay, I got it. Well, as always, CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg, I always appreciate our conversations. Thank you so much.